A very good afternoon and welcome once again to our video review. This time the review is of a 2015 on a 65 plate BMW 120D. It's a full 120 engine, not the 118. About 190 brake horsepower, 6-speed manual gearbox, which is nice, in this striking Valencia Orange. Absolutely stunning colour. Peter from BCP, our car detailer partner, has two-stage machine paint corrected the vehicle, and she really does pop. This is just worth noting, we do not edit videos, so this video is going to be taken in one shot. So any errors I make will be included in the video. I'll try and make no errors, certainly not ones that are done on purpose. The business has been established for almost 29 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. Please be aware that all prices are fixed and fair. We believe wholeheartedly they represent fantastic value on a national basis, so please don't embarrass us or yourself by asking for a price alteration. It is the price that you see on our website and any other sites. We've fitted the double black gloss grills, and apart from the odd stone chip which you would expect for a car that's now approaching 9 years of age, the vehicle is in spectacular condition. Certainly no damage to talk of. All the wheels are great condition. Michelin Pilot Sport tyres, manufactured in 2020, showing very slight, I don't even think you'll see them on here, but very slight cracking, well, if you can call it that, very slight. We don't let anything past here, so our MOTs and service and pre-inspections are all done. Everything's done to a very high standard. So I think on the MOT it's passed first time, but it's just noted the tyres are starting to slightly crack. There's probably, we think, about up to 2 years life left in the tyres, so don't worry about the tyres at all. We've put pictures in of the service data on the iDrive, and it's next due an oil service in March of next year. Brake pads a long way off, back and front, and we do have a written inspection which we're very happy to copy you in. We will give you the BMW Crewe lookers in Crewe had the car in for some recalls, an EGR valve and an airbag. They were completed at BMW, and when it was in there they did a full vehicle health check, which we're quite happy to include in the montage of papers for the buyer. Vehicle finance is available, and I know that already somebody last night has already applied for finance, so I haven't yet spoken to the chap. It's literally, I've been beavering away just to get the car finally finished to video the car for you, but yes, you can see the colour, and that is the condition of the car. Now, I do put this in some of my videos and on the text. We do not edit any images or videos, so what I'm videoing now is what you will pick up or collect or have delivered. Delivery is £1.50 a mile, and we've been delivering cars for 13 years and we've never yet had to bring one back, so that's some reputation. Now we'll go in the car and switch it on. I've got the wheel slightly turned just to show you the tyres. It has a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's been freshly MOT'd. It's without wear inside the car. There's no cigarette or animal odours in the car. The back seats will split. We have got a picture of the back seats down in the montage. So let me just hop into the car and switch the engine on. So it's push button start, clutch down, just round there, push that. That's the stop start. Just close the door. So we have 43,498 miles, 43,498 miles. We do have BMW business navigation, and on the iDrive here, it's an early iDrive, one of the first ones actually I think, you have a menu, telephone, navigation, radio and media, so it will play through a USB. I think there's one under the, yeah, there's one in an AUX just there. Useful. 2 key fobs, just to let people know. The second key fob, we have replaced the battery in it, but it still comes up with change the battery. So it starts, stops the car, opens it, starts the engine. We don't know what's causing it. It may well be that it's lost some charge. I don't know what it's done, because we've put a brand new battery. We've actually put 2 batteries in them, in the key fobs. This one's perfect, and the other one, when you use it, it just comes up as a message saying replace key fob battery. So we're just making you aware of that. We won't be replacing the key fob for that note, because you can dismiss it and it doesn't stop the car, doesn't alter the car, doesn't not allow you to get the car started. So we just think it's down to not being used, because the previous owner had given us this key and then he gave another key which had got the message on it, but we think it's maybe not lost its code, because it wouldn't start the car if it wasn't coded properly. But you can decide if you want to do anything with it, but we don't think you should do. It's quite working, everything quite well. 6-speed gearbox, and then down here you have a sport mode and Eco Pro and comfort. It's defaulted to comfort, and each one of those just alters the characteristics of the car just very slightly. You have climate control, which is air conditioned as well. You have a CD player, you have a radio, that's digital radio. You can override the stop start. We will be fitting a brand new battery. It's just through the window there is a brand new battery in that box, so we will be putting a brand new battery on it. Now, the battery suppliers gave us 5 years warranty, and the battery on the car is a genuine BMW one. And if it is the genuine one from new, then it's 9 years old. Amazing. What I can say, having met the owners of the car, absolutely delightful people, who purchased a 420 diesel automatic from us, and this came in part exchange. Wonderful people, really pleasant, really nice people. So I'm sure if they're watching the video, they'll be delighted, because we've done exactly what we said we would do. We've taken care of the car, and we've really spent hours and hours detailing it and bringing it back to this condition. Not that it was in a bad condition to start with, it was just a little bit flat on the bodywork, because obviously it hadn't been polished in its life like we polished it. So I think you know, altogether it's really been well worthwhile doing that, because we have a fantastic car. It's probably passed for something like a 71 plate or a 22 plate, looking like it is. BMW LED headlights, lovely, unblemished. Those black grills do look really nice, don't they? Absolutely stunning. Pilot Sports, Michelin's. In fact, Grant, the owner, is an MOT tester, so he self-serviced the car. We do have a raft of papers, and you know, we'll pass those on as well. So there you go, that's our 2015 on a 65 plate BMW 120D M Sport in Valencia Orange, looking absolutely superb. And worth noting that we do buy cars, so if you have a car to sell, or you're not happy with the valuation you've had on your car, if it's under 6 years of age, under 40,000 miles, then please reach out to us at www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk, or telephone myself, David Billsborough, on 01270 213 811. Well, we're getting near to the big fella coming down the chimneys, so it will be my first Christmas with my first granddaughter, Frankie. So might even be having it tomorrow evening, actually. So that's the first. Grandad to the rescue, maybe having her overnight, actually. So let's see. Let's see how I go on. Better to get the video done today than Sunday morning when I've had no sleep, isn't it? So my apologies for my croaky, slightly croaky voice. I may be coming down with something. I hope I'm not just before Christmas. But so it just leaves me to wish everyone a very, very happy, peaceful and delightful Christmas, and all the very best for 2025.